Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Happy 25th of December. Yes, I know I have subscribers and supporters from all over the world. Not everybody celebrates Christmas, but if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I know you all are having a great day today, Geminis, because that's the intention you set when you woke up today, right, Geminis? Of course you did. Of course you did. Yes, Geminis, we're going to be talking about the number 55 today. 25, right? 2 5s. Y'all get it? Anyway. Okay, I thought it was funny. But nothing is by coincidence on this channel. Nothing is by coincidence. So we'll be talking about the number 55 and the significance of that particular master number 55, as well as helping you with your heart chakra, as well as and telling you about the essential oils and the stones that resonate most with your heart chakra, as well as telling you, just kind of doting on you for a little bit, Geminis, because sometimes you all are grossly misunderstood. So it's time to dote on the Geminis. Yes, 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 yes. Just in case, I've been giving out random PayPal monetary gifts today, right? So just in case you get one, you know, there was no rules or anything. I have a lot of people that I've spoken with before, whether I've only talked to you once or 10 or 15 or 20 times that you booked a personal reading. It doesn't matter. There's no criteria. There are no rules. I'm just sending out random monetary gifts. So please do not forget, if you are a subscriber or if you're thinking about subscribing, I do lots of giveaways. Just so you know, I'm just going to tell you up front before we get into your reading, because I don't want you to miss it. If you subscribe to my channel or you're thinking about subscribing to the channel, please don't forget to like the videos, share the videos. Also, when you select the notification bell, click all, because you have 3 options. You have all, you have personalized, and none, meaning alerting for the videos. Do you want to be alerted for the videos? You want to be alerted for all of the videos. Not only that, in the about section of my channel, you can see that I have a link to the Cafe Astrology, where you can pull your full natal chart. That is not my website, but I support the website fully. It is a wonderful website with a wealth of information that you can learn a lot about a lot of things, right? But you can pull your natal chart. And you can also do a side-by-side compatibility or comparison with somebody else's natal chart if you have all their information, right? So great tools. I like to share a lot of information with you all. But again, some of my giveaways have included gemstones, crystals, money, free readings, tarot cards, oracle cards, etc. You name it. I've been giving away a lot of things just to say thank you. So during this holiday season, again, it doesn't matter if you celebrate Christmas or not, because I don't know who celebrates Christmas and who doesn't celebrate Christmas. This is just my way of saying thank you. My initial thought, Geminis, was to send everybody books, right? I was going to, just pick people at random and be like, hey, you've been selected for a free gift if you want to send me your address. But then I was like, no, because a lot of people have been also telling me, by the way, I don't watch the news, but a lot of people have been telling me that there's been some issues with the Postal Service. So I said, okay, so that people get their gifts on Christmas Day, what's the best way that I can give gifts? So I'm just choosing people at random. I don't know, who you are, whether you like my channel at one point and no longer subscribe, it doesn't matter. Again, I'm trying to show you all the power of manifesting certain things, right? You can literally manifest things, put those intentions out into the universe, and watch how the universe conspires to make those things happen for you. So keep your vibrations high. Continue to keep your vibrations high. You never know what's going to happen. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Geminis. Yes. Yes, one of my favorite signs. Yes, yes, yes. So much fun. I can dote on you all day, really, Geminis. I really can. I can say a lot about Geminis. I mean, a lot of good stuff about Geminis. Yeah, Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Geminis as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Geminis? Yes, in Geminis, if you all want a personal reading, please log into queenamunra.com, and you get a chance to see my calendar. You see prices, whatever. When you click book a reading, you get a chance to see all that information. So what story does these cards have to tell us today? Let us see. Let's see. Because you know the story, the cards tell a story. They tell a story, and every tarot card reader has their way, their unique way of sharing that information with you. So I always encourage people this. Hey, listen, if my channel doesn't resonate with you, that is A-okay, because there are some people that it may resonate with. So send the videos on to other people that you think it may resonate with. Because again, we're all out here trying to share information with you all in the universe that may help you, may be of some good to you. The cards for me are just an extension of the other gifts, the other spiritual gifts that I have. But yes, 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 yes. Here we go. Knight of Swords. We're going to put this right here. Somebody is focusing on numero uno, which is you. Yes. We have the Queen of Cups. Look at that crown up there, that crown chakra. Yep. Knowing all, seeing all. King of Swords. Yep. Can y'all see this? Okay, I want to make sure that it's not that it's not blurred. Okay. King of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. We got several things going on with this spread right here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. You all are focusing on numero uno. The key right here for all of this, what I'm looking at here, this first set of cards I'm looking at, is you being patient with yourself. Not feeling like you have to be rushed into anything, okay? Geminis, because you all are some dynamic people. I don't want you to ever feel like you have to be rushed into anything. Some of you all have left relationships with the person that you thought was the one. And people are drawn to you because you all are givers, right? So people are drawn to you. Not only that, your symbols are the twins, right? So you're great about balancing out your energies, divine feminine, divine masculine. But right now, this is where you are. You're focusing on, let me put this behind here. You're focusing on your own self-interest. Yes. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of wonderful things I can say about you all. And I'm going to get into that in just a second because I really, really love Geminis. When I think back to, like when I was in corporate America, I was always drawn to Geminis, right? Just always, it was just like, I already knew the person was a Gemini just because of the attraction. And when I say attraction, it could be just a simple platonic, just a working relationship. Geminis are extremely intelligent, extremely powerful. And I like to incorporate this in your reading because we're going to talk about this story of this reading right now. But I'd like to remind you of how powerful you all are, because I think a lot of people have Geminis twisted, right? Geminis are extremely flexible. You all are outgoing. You all are funny as heck. I added the as heck part because you all used to have me cracking up. Well, still do. I have some Gemini friends. Enthusiastic. You all are smart. You all are very versatile. You all are gentle. You're affectionate. You all are curious. You all are adaptable. You have the ability to learn very quickly and to share ideas, right? So anytime somebody comes into your space, Gemini, and they try to project something else onto you, remember who you are, right? Apply that I am identity, the God in you, right? So yeah, right now you all are focusing on yourself. You have laser focus on yourself, right? Maybe you were in a relationship with somebody who left you or you left them, but nevertheless, this is you focusing on you fully right now. Focusing on your wholeness. You focusing on your wholeness. Let's put this right here because I want to have these side by side so you all can see. You're focusing on your wholeness. Look at this King of Swords. Yeah. Look at this King of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the King of Swords. Two very, very, very powerful people, right? This person right here is self-assured. They have intense laser focus. They are radical, almost obsessive on the things that they're doing. They're very self-assured. They know that they're powerful and intellectual. This person is focusing on their thing, right? They're focusing on them. This source energy is air energy, right? This is the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but this person is focused on themselves. This is you. Not only that, not only are you focused on you, Gemini, you have clarity of thought. You feel strong mentally. You're cerebral. You are very articulate. You're analytical. You're very assertive, and you're direct, right? Yes, very assertive and direct. Some of you all were in a relationship with a person. This is the story that's unfolding. Some of you all were in a relationship with a person where you just felt like they were the one. They were the one. When you started meditating and you started seeing things omnipotent, omnipresent, your spiritual, your spirit was at this level right here, your crown chakra, where you could see things and you started to detect something is off. This person doesn't look the way I thought they looked, right? For you, you were like, you know, let me delve a little bit deeper. Work is going good. I'm working hard. I'm getting money. Everything is going great. But you started looking like, let me check on something else here. So there's two parts to this. Two parts to this. Those of you who make sure, okay, let's start off with this. So you all are divine masculine. If your sun sign is Gemini, divine masculine by default, right? And everybody has divine feminine and divine masculine within one body. But your default is divine masculine, so you're a giver. Your person, your energy is directed outward. The symbol, the twins, some of you all know that you can tap fully into your divine feminine energy. So because your energies are balanced out, your home life and your work life are in perfect sync. Perfect sync. When people talk about the word perfection, they're thinking about like never any issues, never any arguments, never any problems or whatever. It's how you approach them, your perspective on things. So some people's lives are in perfect sync right now. Some people's lives are not, because they don't know that they have access to tapping into the divine feminine side of themselves and nurturing themselves, right? So this particular situation, this particular scenario story within this is why I want you all to be patient with yourself, because your interest, the person that you're in a relationship with, this person right here fully understands your laser focus, that you're obsessive right now when it comes to your goals and your dreams, because it's benefiting everybody. It's even benefiting this person. The Gemini who doesn't know that they are a god and who hasn't fully tapped into the divine feminine side, this person who once looked like this no longer looks like this. At this level of your crown chakra, you see them for who they really, really are, which is a person who is not supportive. They come off as being supportive, but that's the person who whines about, well, why are you spending so much time doing X, Y, and Z? I really, really need you. That person. Yes, Gemini. So there's two scenarios going on in this here. Two scenarios going on in here. So I want you all to be patient with yourself. Like, be more gentle with yourself. Start nurturing yourselves and recognizing that, listen, you have this level of focus and this level of clarity. This level of focus and clarity that you have is actually benefiting this person right here, whether they realize it or not, right? Yeah. So don't change, in other words. Continue being you, Gemini. Continue being you. Yes, Gemini, continue being you. You bring a lot to the universe. More than some of you all realize. Don't let people project craziness onto you. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So getting back to this particular scenario, what I said initially. At the crown chakra, you were able to see that this person isn't really that person, right? This person who they started out to be. You're starting to see them differently because you're seeing them from omnipresent, omnipotent. The God in you. Seeing all, knowing all, right? Some of you all have stepped back and gone into hermit mode. The relationship ended, by the way. Relationship ended. You all have gone back into hermit mode. This is what I'm saying. Be patient with yourself. Let me make sure I don't have more than 2 cards. Okay, so here we go. Here we have this right here, the death rebirth card. So the relationship is over, right? Your focus primarily on you, right? Primarily on just you. A lot of you all have gone into hermit mode. You're like, you know what? Let me step back from a situation and let me isolate myself and go into introspection mode. I need to see, I need to do a very careful, very meticulous, almost perfection checklist within myself to find out I need to change some things. I really, really need to change some things. Yes, so this is the Hermit card attached to the Virgo. The Death, the Death Rebirth card is attached to, I want to say the Scorpio. I'm going to have to go back and, let me see. This, yeah, I want to say the Scorpio, or either Pluto, right? I want to say Scorpio. I'm going to have to just go back through my mental Rolodex while I'm looking at the cards, because it'll come to me in a second. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles, right? This is legacy wealth, right? So ideally, you figure, you know, you start out in a relationship with the person and you really, really think that this relationship is going to last to the end of time, but sometimes it just does not, right? So, you know, sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes it's like, well, you know, I thought it was going to work. Yeah, right? I thought it was going to work, but nevertheless, it doesn't, you know, and so it doesn't mean it's a death for you. Again, death, I said Pluto because it's just actually Scorpio, right? The Death card. But it's a rebirth for you. So we're not going to hover over this too long. The relationship didn't work out. You fully tap into the other side of yourself. This right here is attached to Mercury, which is Virgo and Gemini's card. And the relationship ended. You moved on. You feel much better now. You know, you tap into your strength, new beginning, optimistic, whole 9 yards. Right here we have the Sun card and the Fool card. This Fool card is attached to Uranus, Aquarius is ruling planet, and the Sun card, Leo's ruling planet, right? Both are stars, right? You're just feeling shining bright. Shining bright. Everything is coming through. You're feeling great about life. Let's put these right here since I don't have any more of these little holders. Yes. Yes, you got your power and you feel like you got your power and intellect back. You feel like you got your personal power and your identity back. You're just feeling great about life. You have tapped into the magician in you, just feeling really, really good about life. Yeah. So without this person, without this person, you're starting to see, you know what? I can do it without them, right? I can still create legacy wealth without them. Life is just great for you all since that relationship has been over. So again, nobody beating themselves up, okay? Nobody beating themselves up. You don't need to beat yourself up. Gemini, no reason to do that at all. Again, we're going to talk about your heart chakra for a second before we get into the number 55. You know where your heart is. It's located really at the center of your chest, and it really governs your heart, your lungs, your diaphragm, as well as your arms and your hands. This is your heart chakra, right? So some of the things that you can do, some of the gemstones and some of the while you're in this hermit mode right here, just doing introspection and just kind of sort of going through some checks and balances within your own spirit, doing some soul searching. Some of the stones and the essential oils that you can use are that resonate the most is eucalyptus. I think I have some eucalyptus over there. Is eucalyptus. This is eucalyptus. I don't know if it's blurred or just okay. Hopefully you all can see it. Anyway, eucalyptus is good. Rosemary oil, tea tree oil, thyme, cypress, ginger oil, and probably a couple of other ones if you want to kind of research it online, you know, just to continue resonating with your heart chakra. Some of the gemstones are emerald, rose quartz, jade, pink tourmaline, malachite, moldavite. Those are some of the ones that resonate with you. But this particular situation right here where the relationship had to end, there are still some people who are trying to heal from relationships. So you're in between healing from relationships where people are drawn to you. People are drawn to the fact that you all are the communicators. Excuse me. Great communication skills. Like you are the communicators of the Zodiac, Gemini. So people are drawn to that because you can basically go into any room, any setting and communicate with people on numerous things. And people are really drawn to that in you. But there's a part of you that's like, okay, I want to isolate myself a little bit because the relationship is over. That person that I thought was going to be my person for life turned out to be not that person. And so now I need to kind of sort of go into protective mode. This is you right here, Virgos. This if your Virgo sun sign is divine feminine. So this is them going into protection mode. Let me do some soul searching because I don't want to just allow anybody to attach themselves to me. You see what I'm saying, Gemini? Yeah, so that's what happened in this particular scenario. So this is, again, about getting your heart chakra realigned. Let's talk about the number 55, right? Did a little corny joke when I was like 2 5s, right? Because today's the 25th. Okay, y'all got it. Anyway, 55. So 55, when we talk about the number 5, I talked about the number 5 being a pivotal point in your life, right? That's for all of my videos. The number 5 means pivotal point and some other things. But 55 being a master number, the root of 55 is 1. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So it goes back down to 1, right? So 55 means that you are adaptable to change. It means that you are designed to consistently free your mind of rigid, outdated thought patterns. It also means that you're able to pivot easily in order to generate an internal shift in yourself and help others do the same, right? Meaning that your actions are speaking louder than your words, right? So whatever people were expecting for you to do in the past, Gemini, then they're not going to be ready for them seeing you just kind of pull away for a minute and being patient with yourself and just your whole healing process with all of this. Everything is about you. Some of you all are just delving into your jobs and making your money, creating your legacy wealth. You're not thinking about being in a relationship because not everybody is thinking about being in a new relationship. Not everybody heals from jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship. Some people say, let me just take a step back. Let me just focus on loving me, you know, focusing on me. So this is what I'm seeing in these particular cards. Yes. Let's get an oracle card and see what the oracle cards have to say. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Yes. What do these cards have to say? Because they always saying something. Yes. You are worthy. Yeah. You are worthy of every single thing that the universe wants to bless you with. You are worthy. This is worthiness. The number 9, some relationships had to die in order for you to see how fantastic you are. Yes, they had to go so that you could see just how fantastic you really, really are. And you're starting to see it. Like, without that person, I can have everything they said I couldn't have when we were together. They were saying, no, you ain't gonna have this, that, and the other without me. And you're starting to see, yeah, I can have those things. That's when you were when you believed it, Gemini, that's when you made them your God. Now you're standing in your power, realizing that you too are a God, right? You don't need to make somebody else your God, right? So I want you all to start saying some I am identity, some affirmations. I am flexible. I am outgoing. I am smart. I am versatile. I am enthusiastic. I am funny. I am curious. I am gentle. I am affectionate. I have the ability to learn quickly and, you know, exchange ideas with people. You know, I am gentle. All those I am statements and whatever else you want to add to that to continue that protective shield around yourself so that people can't come into your life and tell you that you're not worthy. They have faded to black and a whole new you has emerged, right? But right now you're in that in-between time, taking some time to make sure you're completely healed so that you don't make any. Now, you didn't make a mistake with them. That was a lesson. They were a test. So I don't want you to beat yourself up over it, Gemini. Have a fantastic 25th of December, but I know you will because that is the intention you set. Bye, Geminis.